Hey sweepers, welcome to the vlog. Monday, not sure what all's going to go on. I just know that this week needs to be a lot better than last week. Not just for vlog purposes, but just for the world in general. Last week, especially here in the States, last week has just been terrible. We need to get that behind us, learn from it, move on, and hopefully we have a better week and translates to a better month, a better year, and all that. I pre-recorded my talk yesterday, so we'll get to that. Let's get to that now. Let's go on and have my little talk, and then we'll come right back. Hey sweepers, how's it going? Trying to get a little early start to the vlog. Went out to try to film some stuff for the Sweep Versus series, and I went to a park that went to a park that I haven't been to in a while, and they had a couple of nice little obstacle courses or stuff. I was going to try to run those. They took them out, so I decided to walk on a trail that I've lived here all my life and I've never been on this trail. So we actually got to the end. We're heading back. I'm not alone. I got the fam with me, well, the ex and my two kids. So I figure as we're walking back, I'll take the opportunity to talk, just our little talk on this one. So it's going to be just about, where we're at, getting out. We talk about exercising the mind, trying to make yourself better. But, physical exercise is just as important, and I severely lack in that department. So we're having these nice little walks, and just getting out does a world of good. It actually does recharge me. I think it would recharge you guys too, if you gave it a shot. I'm not saying you have to go out and run or do anything strenuous. We're walking at a leisurely pace, it's the blood moving anyway. Just getting out, in the air. I think that's what it is. Sorry, I got this weird little bridge I'm trying to cross. But yeah, just getting out, enjoying the air, getting back to nature a little bit, getting away from the electronics, the games and the phones and all that. So kind of counterproductive. I want you guys to watch these videos same time I want you to get out and enjoy life a little bit. The simple things, like taking a walk on a trail. You don't have to go far, just go out. Kind of look around. We don't see this anymore. I know the camera doesn't really do this justice. But it is beautiful out here. It really is. And just right up above the hill from us here is four-lane road. Real busy. The WVU Coliseum's real close by. But it's still, just in the middle of a city like Morgantown, there's still beautiful parks like this. So I'm sure wherever you're at, you can find these wonderful little parks, these beautiful little parks. You just go out and enjoy the day. Enjoy the sun, enjoy the trees, enjoy the fresh air. It'll do wonders for your spirit. Trust me, it will do so much for your well-being and just how you feel. You'll feel a little recharged and all that, I promise you. So I'm kind of rambling. I didn't really have anything to say on this whole thing. So I'm just kind of making it up as I walk, and it's proving a little bit more difficult than I thought it would be. So alright guys, we're going to head back to the car. Go look for more locations. I'm going to film like a whole bunch of Tom Sweep stuff today. So you're going to probably see a whole bunch of Tom Sweep outdoors in the same outfit. Just doing it all in one day. Just trying to get some content up. Trying to get ahead for once instead of being way behind. But alright guys, we'll see you in a few. Okay, so I know I said I was going to film a bunch of Tom Sweep stuff yesterday. I didn't. I'm going to tell you why. Because yesterday, my life changed, and I'm not sure if it's a good thing or a bad thing. It's a good thing because it'll probably get me outside more. It's a bad thing because it may affect the vlogs. So, I'm playing Pokemon Go. And someone pointed something out to me yesterday, and I spent all day running around playing Pokemon Go. This thing is going to be the downfall of society. I get a feeling. It is so addictive and so much fun. Yeah, that's kind of what's happening. Nothing major. I'll be able to do the vlogs. I'm just joking around with you guys. Yeah, I found out about, obviously, heard about that after my walk with the family. And you know what? It still holds true, guys. Get outside. It really does. I'm inside right now, but after this is all done and I do a couple more things, I'm going to go out for a little bit, go outside, enjoy this beautiful, beautiful weather we're having right now. Yeah, I'm going to take the phone and I'm going to play some Pokemon, and I'm just going to have fun. It'll just be me. The wife has asked me to do a couple errands, so I'll do that as well. But a couple of the things I want to do here at the house first. Going to eat, all that good stuff. So I'll try to get some editing done as all that's happening. So hopefully this goes up tonight and we're back on schedule. So we will see if I can't get a couple skits done. So maybe there'll be a break in between all the talking. And try to keep things a little bit more interesting this time around. We'll see you in a bit. Hey guys. Well, no skits. I had to run and do some errands, so that kind of ate up the rest of the night. So I want to. It's a little early for me to kind of end it, but I want to get it edited and uploaded. So I try to get some sleep tonight. I haven't been sleeping well the past few nights. On the weekend, everything, I only get about 6 hours, which I can function. Prefer to have 8. Anyway, I don't just want to end it normally though. Like, I feel like I should add just a little bit more, and I just been kind of thinking, what can we do? And I don't know, maybe just one thing I think of is to tell you a little bit what I like, what I don't like. Maybe it's like little segments, like, you know. I'm wearing a Joker shirt today, so maybe today, you know, who's my favorite villain, super villain? And well, actually, a really good question. I don't know. I don't. It's not the Joker. I mean, we're a villain overall. It would be a villainess. I think I want to save that for another day. So, who would be my favorite villain? Maybe I should have thought about that a little bit more instead of coming up with it on the spot. Wow, that's I'll tell you, there's a game I'm playing called Marvel Puzzle Quest. You can download it free in your, at least in the Google Play Store. I don't know about iTunes. Not that I'm trying to pimp it or anything. You can download it and play it if you want. But it's got a lot of Marvel villains and heroes in it. So I'm gonna have to. I mean, I might lean more towards DC, but I do. There's some. I don't really favor one over the others. I may lean more, but doesn't mean I think it's any better than that. I think DC's better than Marvel. I think they're about equal. You know what? Forget my favorite villain. So you know something about me as far as I don't have a lot of comic knowledge. I've never read comics. All that good stuff. From what I know, just come from video games or what I've researched online. And I do. I mean, there's some on Marvel I like, and there's some on DC that I like. So I don't think one's better than the other. And remember, this is coming from someone who hasn't read comics. But that's, I don't know. I'll transition that. So there you know. I don't favor Marvel over DC or DC over Marvel. I just don't. But that leads me to something else about me, which how I think we just don't. I don't really favor sides on just about anything. I've always been kind of a middle of the road person. I see the viewpoint of one side and I see the viewpoint of the other side. I see what they're saying, and I see what they're saying, and I don't think anyone's wrong, and I don't think anyone's right. It's just their opinion. Do I know what's going to be best? No. But I try to listen to both sides. I try to listen to both arguments. And I think everyone makes a convincing case. And I'm not going to tell that, hey, you're wrong because, or hey, you're wrong because. I'm going to say, well, in my opinion, this is what I think, and I like to engage in a healthy discussion that way. And I hope a lot of you can too. Anyway, I'll say a little bit more about me. Some people call me wishy-washy because I can't go to one side or the other. I don't know, man. This is how I am. Again, I'm just going to be real with you guys. I'm going to start to ramble because I think I need to over-explain things, but I don't. You will have your viewpoint, and I'm on whatever subject it is. There's a lot I don't like to talk about because it can be a little controversial, and people get really passionate about what they believe, and that's cool. I'm not. I mean, I'm a passionate person, but I mean, it's just, I don't know. There's just some things I don't feel like it's worth getting that worked up about, no matter what it is. So, other than discrimination, that I am very passionate about. I don't believe in discrimination. I'm very anti-discrimination. I don't think it should exist at all against anybody, regardless of religion, race, gender, orientation. It just should not exist. I'm very anti-discriminate. So if I'm passionate about anything, it's definitely that. Alright, this is definitely going on longer than I wanted to. So I'm going to cut this off. I'm going to say goodnight to you guys. And thank you so much for sticking through these vlogs. I wanted to do something special in the last one because it was my 20th, but I wanted to get something up, and I think I was tired. It was Friday night, so something was going on. So this is vlog 21, on our way to 50. And don't forget, by the end of October, let me think, July, August, September, October. So by the end of October, I'd like to get up to 100 subscribers. If I do, better vlog camera, and hopefully better software. But definitely a better vlog camera. I don't care how much it'll cost me. I will get a better vlog. Okay. I'm not going to spend more than 200 on it. Let's be realistic. It's only 100 subscribers. But it'll be a great start. So anyway, rambling again. Sorry guys, I tend to do that. I love you. Someone out there cares for you and loves you very much. Let's sweep away the hate.